So really keep that in mind. As heavy as some energies might feel at certain points in the month, just know that you definitely have divine backing, and that everything is going to wind up really just coming out beautifully. And I will get into that. But I have the 10 of Wands here for you. So you definitely are feeling the burden of responsibility. I'm getting for some of you, it's a lot of a lot of stress at your job. For some of you, this could be a health concern or a family concern. I'm getting for some of you, you're caring for an elderly family member. Maybe some of this responsibility is kind of weighing you down. I'm getting for a lot of you, you feel like you're not managing your time well, and you just feel like there's just not enough hours in the day, and you're exhausted, you're stressed, you're just trying to figure out a way out of this kind of rat race that you feel like you're in. The message here I'm getting from my guides is that while some of this may be true, or maybe a lot of it may be true, a lot of it is the self-inflicting wounds, like I had spoke of, in the sense that yes, you're kind of stuck in this maybe this kind of endless cycle, but that it's the way that you are looking at it. Find a different way to approach these burdens. You'd be surprised. I'm getting for some of you this month, ask your boss for a raise at your job. You deserve it. A lot of you, I mean, you've earned it. I'm feeling like there are some loopholes that are there, some almost like hidden opportunity that's there that you're not seeing. You're not grasping, or you're not taking advantage of. You're not, maybe if some of you are students, there's some scholarship money that's there for you that you're not aware of, or there's an inheritance that's coming in that you're not aware of, or even someone that you can ask for money, or someone who has offered to lend you money, and you don't want to say yes because you feel, too prideful to take it. It just seems like there are a lot of self-inflicted burdens that there are ways around, there are ways out of. So just look out for those, and just kind of be open-minded, and explore different options, explore different ways to also kind of loosen up some of your time, and maybe perhaps get better sleep. We're approaching cold and flu season here, so I'm feeling for a lot of you that your immune system is getting a bit compromised now as a result of all of this stress and this worry. So just make sure to just eat well, get the proper nutrition, the proper sleep that's required, because I'm feeling that for a lot of you, you may be prone to getting sick this month, minor stuff, cold, flu, that sort of thing. But definitely kind of, amp up your vitamins and your exercise routine, and different ways to ameliorate your stress. 'Cause I feel like for some of you, you're going to be prone to that. And, just know that this burden, that I can feel it on your back. I can feel this, like the weight of the world on your shoulders right now. You have some really great new opportunity coming in, and it's brought in by the divine. A lot of this guidance, I feel, is divinely guided this month. There's going to be some synchronicities that are coming in for you this month. If you look for them, they're coming in right now. They're coming in really the first week of the month to kind of guide you throughout the rest of the month to make this headway and figure out what it is that you're trying to really accomplish here. So follow that, follow those signs, follow that divine guidance and those synchronicities. And, you know, if it lands you to another job, another, you know, a less stressful environment, then go with it. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of angelic guidance here. So a lot of that guidance is going to come through, is going to direct you to, I should say, new financial opportunity. I have the Ace of Coins as well for you. So this is a really good, prosperous start. But it is a start. It is an ace. It's something that you have to, you have to really find the courage and the means to kind of just move forward with. So if you are being given this new job opportunity, or you are being directed to a certain like scholarship or, you know, something of that nature, don't be afraid to take it. Yeah, I'm getting the sense that you feel so stressed out. It's almost like you don't want to take on anymore, even if it's something that's going to make your life easier. In the end, you're just kind of like done with it all. But do it. But just know that it's there to lessen the burden, and don't see it as a strain. See it as something new that's going to kind of transform you, and it's, you know, it really is up to you to take that first step. You're going to be given these opportunities through these synchronicities, but you have to kind of take that step to really roll with it. And I have the Ten of Swords as well as an energy for you this month. So this is where I was saying before, I felt like some of the energy that was coming through was not only self-inflicted, but coming from other directions. So what I really feel here for some of you is this is going to be some backstabbing that's going to be going on at work. And what I want to say here, and what my guides are confirming here for me, is that this is actually a good thing. This is a good thing because this is going to be the final straw for a lot of you. Like, this is going to be what is going to take some of you to leave a job that you're not happy with, and to, you know, set out in a new direction. And I really feel like that these two energies are combined here, this Ace of Coins and this Ten of Swords. It's like this backstabbing that's going on is what's going to push you to utilize the energy of the Ace of Coins that's coming in, this new opportunity. You know, like when one door closes, another one opens, and sometimes we have to kind of have that like tower like energy, so to speak, to come in and sweep things out in order for us to start anew. And some of these issues that will be going on at work, or perhaps at home, or perhaps in a relationship, is what it's going to take for you to kind of see the light and see that there is new opportunity for you on the horizon. And that's what you need to be, that's the direction you need to be going in order to get to where you need to go. For some others, from some other of you, Libra, I'm feeling like some of this backstabbing is going to be behind closed doors. You're not going to necessarily know who is doing it. You're not going to see it coming. So that's why I'm getting the message to tell some of you that, because you just look out for that, because for some of you it will be obvious. For some others, I feel like it's not going to be obvious. You're not going to know. So this seems to be a little bit of advice coming through my guides, is to kind of, you know, dot all your T's and rather cross your T's and dot your I's, because I feel like there's going to be some eyes on you this month. I'm getting from not so much from a boss, from different coworkers that are going to that kind of want to that maybe kind of want to, you know, see your demise in a bit of a spiteful way. So, so really, you know what, if that's the case, I feel like that this kind of falls under the situation where you may be better off anyhow leaving that position. There just seems to be a lot of issues, a lot of ickiness almost at the workplace that you really just don't even need to be dealing with. You may be better off seeking a new place of employment. And with this 5 of Coins energy that's coming up, or 5 of Pentacles coming up for you again, this is just tied into the situation I was just saying. It's just more financial worry, and it's your time to go. You know, if you ask for that raise and you don't get it, or you feel like you're not getting the salary that you feel like you deserve, just let that be the impetus to just kind of set sail and go on to greener pastures, because it's just not working out for you. But I feel like the message here again is to just don't let it weigh on you too much. Just know that this is all divinely guided in order to get you to where it is that you need to go. So don't worry about it. You know, don't isolate yourself. Don't, you know, I'm getting again to a compromised immune system. This is what's coming up. Like these types of things, these types of worries, they really do. They really do compromise your health. I'm getting that message loud and clear. Protect your health, protect your emotional state. Don't isolate yourself. Get out there, get fresh air. Because you have a lot of really wonderful energy, like I said, coming in, but it's just, it's a little bit cloudy, I feel like, in the beginning of the month, the first week or so. And if you let it get you down, if you let it drag you down, it will. I have the 10 of Cups for you. So this is a really just fantastic turnaround from the energies that were coming in initially. So that's why, you know, I urge you, if you're feeling this heaviness at a job, or in a relationship even, or some sort of family matter, I'm getting for some of you, just let it go, put it behind you, move on, because there's new opportunity that's coming in with this Ace, and it's confirmed in the 10 of Cups, which is your crowning energy for the month. So this is the potential that's there. For some of you, it's going to be new love. For some of you, it's going to be going back to an old partner. I'm getting for some of you, you'll be able to conceive this month if you haven't been able to. There's a lot of really beautiful things that are coming in. If only you allow it. You need to kind of find the courage to really kind of turn it all around and let it all go. I have the Courage card as one of your oracle cards for the month, and it talks about fear of rejection with this energy in the back of the card. And this is what's stopping you from moving forward, is this fear of rejection, and fear of just not being good enough, or not feeling worthy enough, and just this pattern of just kind of stress and woe is what is not helping your mind state. And you know, anytime you're in that pattern of just feeling just this constant stress and worry, you're just going to attract more of that to you. So a lot of it is just, again, just feeling not worthy, worried about rejection, not having the courage to move on. And I feel the courage is going to be divinely guided. That's why I said before, there seems to be a lot of divine guidance and a lot of divine intervention this month. I have the Jesus card as your other oracle message this month. So this message says, I pray for Jesus's help and guidance with this situation. And I feel like his guidance is coming in even without you reaching out for it. I'm getting for a lot of you, he's already there. He's already involved in your life. I mean, definitely extend your prayers and extend your gratitude to him, but just know that it's already there without you reaching for it. His presence specifically is very strong throughout the month and is kind of pulling you through, kind of pulling you out of the weeds, so to speak, and showing you your potential and this 10 of Cups energy that's there. This is just, again, a really fantastic crowning energy to see coming out of the other heaviness of these cards. So just keep focused on that and just know that that's there and that there is like a light at the end of the tunnel, and there's just really just intense love that's there for you, whether it's a romantic love or family love. You know, there's divine love, of course. You just have to kind of take the courage to see it. And I'm feeling like there's going to be a breakthrough in mid-month. I feel like that's kind of when it's going to come in. I feel also the holidays are going to be a good time for you. Thanksgiving, going into the December holidays, that is going to kind of help break some of this, some of the burden and some of the stress. I know that the holidays can be a bit of a stressful time for everybody, but it's going to be the opposite for a lot of you. It's going to kind of put things into perspective for you and realize the importance of family outlets, of friends, and just, you know, it's just going to shake things up a little bit. I think you're going to have fun this holiday season. So look forward to that. Look forward to mid-month where some of this cycle breaks, and I'm feeling new romance as well this month coming in around the middle of the month, or a renewal of a relationship. And this will also kind of just bring back that spark of creativity in you. You know, Libra, you're very creative. You've kind of been off track a little bit because of the stress and worry that you've been experiencing. So experiencing the spark, whether it comes through in a romantic way as a muse, so to speak, or whether it's divinely guided, it's going to help you get back to your creative roots, which I feel like in turn is going to be also this turnaround, this financial turnaround that's going to come for you. You're going to find new ways to apply your creativity and your intuition to some new financial ventures, maybe some new business ventures. And again, just remember that it all comes back to fear and having that courage to kind of make that turnaround that you need to make, really starting now if you can. And you're going to start to see a big shift, I feel like, around mid-month for you.